Fortnite Chapter 6 trailer just dropped, and oh my goodness, it is looking fantastic. For one, the whole Japanese theme of the season is so dope. Especially with the bosses that we've seen so far, like the giant Oni mask and that giant samurai titan thing. Dude, I literally can't believe that these are even like Fortnite bosses. We've came so far from just having a normal NPC around the map that's wearing like a normal Fortnite skin to having a full-on boss fight that looks like an entirely different game. Like, I know some people are probably gonna be like, oh no, like, dude, it doesn't look like Fortnite, like, it's getting too complicated. Bro, this is exactly why they brought out Season OG on December 6th. And don't get me wrong, I'm super excited for Season OG because realistically, yeah, I do miss a lot of like a lot of the old parts of like older Fortnite, but man, are we eating very good right now with modern Fortnite. With all that being said, I do have some things that I hope Chapter 6 does different than Chapter 5. For one, hit scans gotta come back. Now look, I'm not a bad player by any means, and if anything, the bullet drop hasn't really affected the way that any of my fights go in games, but oh my goodness, does it feel so much inferior than just normal hit scan. Every time I played a creative map or reload during Chapter 5, it really just made me wish that we had hit scan back, and it just doesn't really feel like it fits well with Fortnite's gameplay. Now, like I said, I don't think that it really affected the chapter too much for me, but it was definitely something that I noticed while playing. Next is art direction. Now look, I absolutely did love the Chapter 5 art style, but man, was the Chapter 4 and Season OG's art style superior in almost every way. Chapter 5 was definitely beautiful, but the colors just felt a little dull in the first 3 seasons. And I really hope that they add more vibrant colors to the grass, similar to the new grass biome that they added in Chapter 5, Season 4. Which, judging from the trailer, seems like my wish has already been answered. And while they're at it, they probably won't do this. Bring back the disproportionate props from Chapter 1. I know it's kind of a nitpick, but man, I really feel like that they brought out more of an unique art style to Fortnite. And I think it just added a lot of charm to the Chapter 1 art style, and I think it will fit really well with today's, art style. And last is the UI. The lobby UI is fine, and the shop UI is fine. I actually really like those two a lot, but my main issue comes with the font and the locker still. And look, even with the redesign that Epic gave us, it definitely did help a lot, but oh my goodness, just put the emotes, wraps, skins all in one page. And look, I get separating the locker for the different modes, but why do we need to have it for the main skins and cosmetics that we can use throughout all the game modes other than Rocket Racing, like the emotes and the pickaxes and the skins? And another thing is, can we please have color back in the locker? Now look, since they are not going to bring back rarities, which I wish and I hope that they just one day, for some reason, something clicks in their mind and they're like, you know what, let's bring it back. But since they're not going to, I have an incredible idea. Let us choose our own rarities. Look, hear me out. I know it may sound stupid, but it really isn't. If you could choose your own rarities, it solves the entire problem of your locker just looking gray, empty, and trash. I literally hate going to my locker and seeing all the skins that I like to wear just have no background. I'm not gonna lie, saying this out loud, I feel like the most entitled, spoiled brat ever, because it's like, I'm complaining about a locker in a video game. Look, I'm just saying, it's a little inconvenience. It's not that deep and not that big of a deal, but I am just saying that I think that this is something that could really be updated and actually, like, be a change for the better if Epic decides to ever, change it, which they're probably not going to, but at least I've been giving my opinion out there. And that's pretty much it for this video. I'm so excited for Chapter 6, and I really can't wait to see what they do with this entire chapter. And I want to know what your guys' thoughts on the trailer of the chapter so far. Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? Let me know down in the comments. And if you guys are free, I would really appreciate it if you guys could use my creator code in the Fortnite item shop. It's code GOGO. It really helps a lot if you do. And I'll see you guys next video. Peace.